What's up, everybody? Viper here. Today I'm just showing a little bike ride I did back in September, I believe it was. We're leaving my little town of Sylva, North Carolina, and we're heading out to Bryson City to grab some lunch with my wife. As you can see, there's quite a bit of mountains around where I live, and I did get a GoPro Hero 9 a few months ago, and I might be doing some more of these videos. I didn't get a chance to go ride when all the leaves were changing. Right now, everything's pretty much down, but I might take a ride out to Natahala, where the river is, where a lot of people go whitewater rafting and stuff at some point. But I definitely like taking rides out here in the mountains. There's all kinds of little, roads and stuff that go in and out, up and down the mountains, around corners and stuff like that. It's a nice place to ride your bike. One thing that does suck around here is when the leaves actually start changing colors and they get all really pretty colors. The tourists come out and they drive so slow. And there's some parts of the road where it's only a 2-lane road, and it's just a pain trying to get anywhere. Especially when I was recruiting out here back in the Army, I would be on these 2-lane roads, and these guys would be rubbernecking everywhere, just looking at all the sights, taking pictures. And it would just take forever to go from one place to the other, because this road only goes for another 15 or so miles, and then it goes into a 2-lane road, and that's where it gets really really slow. But a lot of pretty scenery around here, and it's out in the middle of nowhere, and nobody bothers you, so I definitely like living out here. I do get quite a bit of wind noise in this GoPro, so I might have to figure out something to be able to catch the sound of like the engine, but muffle out on some of this wind noise. Alright, now we're taking exit 69, and we're going to head on the back way into Bryson City. Bryson City is just a small little town. They got a good burger place. I think it's Jimmy's something or other. So we're going to go hit up that place for lunch. Oh, looks like the copper's got somebody here. But there's all kinds of little rivers and creeks and all kinds of stuff around here to either go fishing for trout, or go tubing or rafting or kayaking. There's a lot of stuff to do outdoors around here. Nice little view of the river. Part of the Appalachian Trail actually does come through the area I live in. Nice big old opening up of the river. If you keep following it down, and it starts getting into heavy rapids and advanced kayaking and stuff like that. Alright, we're starting to come in on Bryson City. It's a nice little small little town in Swain County, North Carolina. An old time drive-in. There's a pretty good barbecue joint up the road, but I mainly come here for the Jimmy's. Got pretty good burgers. They do have like a train where you can ride on, like an old time train up through the mountains. Which I never rode it, but like my daughter and mom and my brother and all them's rode it, but said it was pretty nice, but I just never went on it. Just a small little tourist town. The place we're gonna stop and eat is right up here on the right. Jimmy Mac's, I think its name. And I missed the parking spot, so we got to go around. More view of the creek, or the river. Alright, we're coming back around to where we can park and go get some food. And this is around where that train takes off from. And there's a bunch of little, you know, shops and restaurants and little bars around here. Never been to that Harley shop. I'm gonna have to go there someday. I didn't even know it was there till recently. But you got people out wearing their masks and, you know, doing their little social distancing thing. Parallel parking. You did a good job, dude. And I managed to sneak in and get this little parking spot here. Went out and ate, had me a burger. I can't even remember what my wife had. But we're heading back to my town of Sylva. Get back on the highway. We're going into exit 83 into Sylva. Just gonna take you a quick little downtown real quick, and that'll be it for this. Alright, we're finally coming into downtown. As you can see, there's mountains everywhere around, and you know, they built up the towns and stuff in the little valleys, and there's people's houses way up in the mountains and all over the place. One thing about Sylva, there's so many breweries, like little, you know, where they brew beer, microbreweries, whatever you want to call them. I have no idea how many we have, but there's probably 10 or more in just a little bitty small town. There is Western Carolina University and a community college here. And we're only about an hour or so away from Asheville, North Carolina, which is the closest, you know, big or relatively big city. I guess it's not really that big. Maybe a couple 100,000 people. Up on the hill there, that's the old courthouse, which is a library now. It's a pretty big damn library. And then we're going to come through downtown to Sylva. They made a movie here, it's like, I think it was 3 Billboards is the name of it, where the inside the town part was based here. Our little city police department. We've got a few banks here, and there's a bunch of places to eat downtown, and antique shops, and all kinds of other little stores. I was trying to be nice, but these people didn't want to move. I don't know what the hell they were doing. Couple churches downtown. Coronavirus, there's definitely not a lot of people down here. But there still is a few of them every once in a while. Sometimes I'll go downtown and it's almost packed with people. It's like nothing happens sometimes. And then we got the coffee shop up here, up on our right. They got pretty good food there. I like their burgers as well. But if you don't go there for coffee, because I think all they have is like Folgers, regular and decaf. It might not be Folgers, it might be something else, but it's you ain't getting no latte or espresso or no shit like that there. It's just, it's like an old time coffee shop. Basically just serve food. And then there's this paper plant, but luckily it doesn't stink too bad. And that creek side was decent seafood. And then if you keep going straight on this road, you'll get through, Wendy's and Taco Bell and Walmart, Pizza Hut, and, all the normal fast food joints. Now we're going to take a left here. And I'm going to take you by our movie theater. I about forgot about that. Our nice, very modern movie theater. You got Mickey D's there, or Waffle House there, and then Mickey D's up here on the left. So we got most of the fast food joints. Take a left into one of the most important places in Sylva, the ABC store. Has the ABC store, the movie theater, little barbecue joint there. There's an ice cream shop here, a Mexican restaurant, and that white building in front is our movie theater, which is, I think, currently closed, and I'm not sure when it'll open back up, if it'll ever open. But there's a few places to, eat, and I think a furniture shop or something. Little Philly steaks. I don't know how many actual movie theaters are in here. 4 or 5. Maybe more than that, I'm not sure. But eventually they'll open back up. Alright, y'all, I think that's it for this one. I just wanted to do this video because people was asking me a little bit about where I lived and the area around here. So I figured I'd just get on my bike and record it. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.